Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you find and good wherever you are. And today's topic, we are going to look at the food substances when you consume shall make your vagina healthy. So today we want to discuss about the vaginal health, the sexual health. More so, I'm going to consider the sexual health for women. Before I give you roughly four food substances, maybe 3 food substances and 1 element when consumed will forever make your vagina healthy. Consider subscribing to my channel. This is a young YouTube channel and we are still growing, and I beseech you and I request you to always subscribe, share my content, and like. The more you like, the more you are creating an algorithm so that I could be so found easily. You never know, this kind of information that I'm going to share might be helpful to your cousin, to anybody within your circle. So consider subscribing. So guys, how to make your vagina healthy and odorless. So there are 3 types of food substances and elements when you consume will forever make your sexual organ so healthy. We call it sexual health. Most of the times you find people asking themselves, what really became of a smelly vagina? What really became of some ladies that sometimes, by just mere fact that you want to have sex with them, the moment they undress, then you get wind of a foul smell down there. Have you ever met such kind of women? Have you ever met such kind of lady? And have you ever heard such kind of story, even within your social construct, when men constantly say so? Even women themselves, sometimes they confide to each other. Others have gone to hospital numerous number of times. They go, they treat the UTIs, they treat any vaginal foul smell, but later they get back to zero. It doesn't disappear. So, if you want to get a forever treatment or a forever home remedy, watch this video up to the end, then I will give you the insights. The solution is only food. So whoever said that food is medicine never lied to us. Good friends, I want to tell you today, or I want to submit to us, that food, it's the only natural remedy that will ever resolve our problems. So if you look at the composition of the body, if I give you a little bit history going forward, our body has got natural bacteria. So these natural bacteria are called the good bacteria that help sustain the body, that help also to prevent the body from bad bacteria that might affect us in life, to prevent certain infection. either. So, which means we have good bacteria present in our body, and their presence in our body deter other foreign bacteria which are so bad or which are intruder that might cause infection to our system. It is a fact that there are food substances, or even some elements that when we consume helps these good bacteria that are present in our body to maintain their pH level and give them the good environment to thrive in helping our body not to acquire new infections. So pertaining the vaginal health, there are at most 5 food substances that you can consume, but I'm going to dwell on 3 useful food substances that very many people have been ignoring, but they work wonders. If you make them part and parcel of your diet every day, be it every morning, be it that time you're going to sleep, you'll be at par. You'll say goodbye to urinary tract infection, goodbye to some kind of vaginal infection, the yeast infection. So these 3 foods, I'm going to dwell on 3 foods, substance plus 1 element. Number 1, yogurt. As you know, yogurt are mostly fermented products that when consumed very early in the morning into an empty stomach, or even at night when you're going to sleep with an empty stomach, they normally washes away bacteria, or they cleanse what we call the gut. Are you there? We have some good bacteria in our gut that whenever you have blood and you consume the yogurt, it facilitates digestion. Are you there? So it facilitates, it washes. So the bacteria present in the yogurt that we call the probiotics, so the probiotics will come and enhance the good bacteria into action, into cleansing our gut and intestine, cleanse our intestine, hence digestion. So how does it help the vagina? So whenever you consume such kind of things, sorry, somebody, I guess. So whenever you consume, like I said, there are good bacteria in the yogurt that helps in balancing the acid levels in the vaginal fluids. Whenever you want to consume a yogurt, always choose a yogurt that contains live, active cultures. When I talk of cultures, these are the fermented yogurt with a probiotics bacteria that will help to balance the pH of your vagina. You know, basically, the vagina will always smell depending on the food substance that we consume. If you consume too much alcohol, it comes and affects your pH level. The sucrose content within our body is so concentrated. It comes, and whenever it comes, it consumes too much water in your body. It withdraws away too much water from your body, makes you dehydrated, such that the urine that you'll be passing thereafter will become concentrated yellowish or even some kind of orange. Hence the smell. That's why most ladies who are drinking alcohol, most of the wine that is so sugary, will always have the vagina smell. So to treat this kind of it's like you reduce the amount of alcohol that you take, but consider taking yogurt. Consider taking yogurt. So you can increase the level of helpfulness of probiotic bacteria by eating food such as yogurt. The number 2 food is high fiber foods. Always consume high fiber foods. So high fiber foods, these are foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and the whole grains. You always know the legumes foods, these are the leguminous foods. They are nitrogen fixing foods. So this kind of foods, they also have what we call the prebiotics. These prebiotics also helps in intestinal bacteria. So long as when some bacteria within the gut swept away, digestions happen, it's going to maintain the vaginal fluids so healthy. So long as there is a pH, it's balanced. That's what we call the acidity or alkalinity of your vagina. When it's balanced, therefore your vagina will stop smelling. Are you getting that? Another food substance, number 3, you can always consume cranberry juice. The berry juice, the cranberry juice. So with this cranberry juice, the cranberry juice will always cleanses all developing urinary tract. So if you've been having a problem or ever going and coming back UTI, urinary tract infection, try cranberry juice. The cranberry juice normally wards off all the vaginal infection and yeast infection. So basically all this food, they are seeking of warding off the vaginal infection, the yeast infection, the UTI. So long as you maintain the pH of your vagina. All these things start with the food we consume. It starts in the gut. So when your gut, it's uncleansed, it all goes back to your bloodstream, it all goes back to the fluid that is secreted from your vagina, hence the foul smell. Are you getting that? So if you consume rightly and wear a good diet, it will help you maintain your vaginal pH balance. The last element, which is number 4, water. Water is not food. I consider it an element. So always consume water. Basically, the purpose of water is like to replace an electrolyte that is lost in the body. So what happens if the electrolytes present in your body is reduced? You'll be dehydrated, either hence the pH itself won't be so balanced, and the smell. So be frequent in drinking water. When you drink water, you cleanse your system right from your lungs, your stomach. Then you'll be what? You'll be passing them out either through sweat, urination, and you scrape them out. Are you there? So when you are hydrated, it helps your body in eliminating the waste effectively. Are you there? So make it part and parcel to always drink water. Drink water always and pass urine. Whenever you feel like you want to pass urine, do not hold it for too long. Go pass it. Consume water to cleanse your body. Pass it. That's why my earliest statement was like talking of like about consumption of alcohol. The consumption of alcohol will make your body lose water so fast. Hence, dehydration. When your body lacks water, the electrolytes in your body get so low. When it gets so low, it deprives your body ability to be in a stable condition. Your body itself cannot fight off diseases, hence the infection that comes out with it. Then your vagina might suffer. So always take care of your vaginal health. It's so basic. So you take vagina, you take yogurt, you help your vagina. You take food rich in fiber, you help your vagina. And I've said the food rich in fiber, these are the fruits. Always normalize eating fruits, vegetables, legumes, foods, nitrogen fixing foods, seeds. There are a lot of seeds that you can take, the nuts, the groundnuts, the grains, the food rich with prebiotics or probiotics. Yogurt is probiotics. Food rich in fiber, they are prebiotics. It washes the guts. Once your gut, the stomach is clean, the secretion that you'll be doing from your vagina shall be clean and shall not be fully smelly. Otherwise, up to that point, if you have any other question, you can ask on the comment. If you have any topic that you want us to discuss on my next video, you can always feel free to ask it. Until we meet again, have a great day or have a great night, depending on wherever you are. Thank you very much.